sword burst.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
He's gonna die again.
What again? I'm not gonna die again.
I thought y'all started the recording like 30 minutes ago.
Well, we were going to mine through there, but you don't have a pick. I
don't.
Do I have a
Well,
pick?
then come down here and mine. Where are you?
Hey, guys.
there you are.
Yeah.
Yo,
I do have a pick, but I'd kind of like something to eat, you know. Get a bit hungry.
Eat some of your rations.
They ran
Here,
out.
I'm gonna reach into
Really?
my pack and I'm gonna reach in and grab a pumpkin and I'm gonna hand it to you.
Entire pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
There's a pumpkin.
I can't
Just take a bite out of it like it's an apple.
Aw, pumpkin.
Here's a small pumpkin. You want some sugar to go with that? You have an egg, you can make a pumpkin pie.
I don't have an egg. I do
You
have
have
a
an
furnace.
I do not have an egg.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't believe I've got an egg either.
You don't need a furnace to make pumpkin pie.
No.
No, you do not. I have one piece of bread. You cannot have that.
I think we've only ever seen a chicken in like the first or second episode, the
You
one that
killed
I
it.
threw in the air and
The
killed.
one that you killed.
I was going to keep it as a pet, but
Last
What are we
time
doing
I
down
had-
here?
So does anybody
Someone
have
did.
anything that I could eat? You know.
yeah, I'll give you here. Take a ration. I got
Okay.
5 of them apparently.
Thank you. Hey,
Apparently.
do you use +1 arrows?
Who?
You.
I could, but I would probably use my +3 arrows before I used your +1 arrows.
Okay. I was just wondering if you actually had +1 arrows.
Yeah, no. I've kept some good ones. I think I had some +1s. I think I gave to you maybe.
Do you want all of my +1 arrows? Because I cannot use them.
I want to get rid of my +1 arrows because they don't work very well with my +2 bow.
And why is that?
You can only
Is that your whole conversation you're having earlier?
yeah. They just
now,
don't
is
have an effect.
Is that D&D Beyond they don't have an effect, or Mr. DM? Can we get a ruling?
No,
do they have an additional effect?
By the rules they don't.
Then why do we even have them?
They would have an effect on a bow which was not a higher level than them.
So if you have a +1 bow and you use +3 arrows, the arrows will take over instead of the bow.
But if you had a +1 bow with +3 arrows, you'd have a +4.
No,
or
you
you got a
have
+3.
You wouldn't
3.
get the one from the bow, except
That seems.
D&D Beyond
either or?
doesn't. Yeah, D&D Beyond doesn't
That's
do
weird.
that right, and just uses the bow.
Where is my bow?
How do they not add together? If I get really
Oh,
sharp arrows,
Speaking
and
of
a
which,
really
I
good
did pick
bow-
up my bow after I dropped it after the last battle.
Oh, you did you?
I did.
You retconning that?
I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I did drop it outside of the room. I was outside of the room when I dropped it. So, and yeah, I've just got a regular short bow. So I'll take your +1 arrows then.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 4 +1 arrows. and
Oh, it's
you
a,
can-
you get 4.
Yeah, I just
Jay, how many +1 arrows are you giving me?
I have 20. How
Oh.
many do you want?
Do you use any arrows at all?
you
And
have a
not
short
unless
bow.
they go in a crossbow.
Then no. I will take all your arrows if you want. I've got this magic quiver that I can store like an absolute ton of bow stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so do you want my short bow too?
No, I've got a short bow.
Can you
How
store a
come-
bow in there?
Actually, I can. Yeah, I can store a bow there. That's why I thought I had. Oh, I gave that bow, that magic bow, to somebody.
Yes, I have the +2 longbow,
Okay.
which
Okay,
is
so
why I
I
don't
am
need the +1
Bring
arrows.
all of my 20 +1 arrows to Turth. Is that his name? Turth?
Is that his name?
So
Okay.
that's 24 total.
I am going to, since Turth wants to anyway, and I think Harmon also wants to. I'm
Mhm.
gonna get my iron pick out and start swinging at this wall down here.
Is that what you guys are doing down here?
Apparently,
That's what we've been trying to get him to do for the last week or 2 weeks and 7 minutes.
Do you want me to just
That's
thunderwave
nice.
it?
No,
No,
please,
do not-
no.
Break it down real quick.
Give me 1 second. I gotta check something. You said you're mining the wall.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
mine the
should
wall
back-
with my iron pick.
I'm gonna back up a little ways hide behind the statue. Although I am on the ceiling, because why wouldn't I be?
I'm gonna make small talk with Spooderbird.
Is that because he's small?
No, that'd be if I was talking to Harmon.
Careful, mister. I still have these pellets of dryness or whatever they're called.
You don't want to start a fight that you can't end.
Hey, I just reread that. If you fail at DC, you take 10d6 damage.
Hey, how are you gonna make him use it?
No, he's got dust of dryness that he
Dust of
threw
dryness.
on him because he's a water genasi. Genasi? Genasi.
Genasi.
Harmon,
Like a
please,
gift.
please be nice.
Gonna be nice.
Are we mining or
We
not?
only- yes, I'm
I don't know why Skunky's not more on board with this mining thing.
Yeah.
going.
Is it gonna get us diamonds?
Maybe
Potentially,
there might be
we don't
diamonds in
know.
here.
There are no diamonds in here. There have not been diamonds in any chest that we found so far.
Well,
So
then
mining
we
through this
gotta-
wall does
we
not
gotta-
sound like
We
it's
got to open
helpful.
more chests.
No, you want to open the chest. I want to get going.
Yeah, we get going by opening more chests.
No, that's not how. Okay.
I mean,
So-
technically, if there's no more chests to open, he does leave. So
It's at least somebody gets it.
Yeah, I'd kind of like to get out of here too, but let's
Did we
do
mine
that
through the wall or not?
eventually by finishing this off, so nobody wants to come back.
as you're mining, the sound of your pickaxe hitting the wall reverbs through the entire dungeon.
Reverberates.
That's the word. Yeah, sure. And yeah, you get through. You get through. The wall's open. And now on the other side is a few people ready to say hello.
So cool! I love it. I love it.
Oh, there we go. I was like, what are you all excited about? And I go, there you go. He's in the right spot as well.
So there's a hole here, and could everyone roll initiative, please?
All right. I've been waiting for you to say that like
Okay. Yeah, I looked through
lost-
and I see probably a bunch of monsters, right?
4 skeletons, a spider, and a creeper.
Stupid.
There's my initiative.
That would have been
roll.
better. That would have been great.
What would have been great?
Rolling an 18.
Oh, yeah.
What's your bonus to initiative?
3.
Not you.
Oh.
Me. I have a 14.
Just so it's clear, we've got an 11, an 11, a 14, and what was
8.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. No.
Right.
Right. Well, alrighty then.
I don't feel so bad about my initiative roll
Yeah. Uh-huh.
because I bet my dexterity is better than Jay's.
Don't worry, guys. The enemy's got a 6. You're good. Wow, we're doing great today. All right, so what are you doing first, Peter?
Okay. Right here. I'm gonna just start out with ooh. I gotta do it.
You don't.
AoE for the win.
No, I don't have much AoE. I have right here
Oh, great.
sword burst.
Ooh, okay.
He's gonna
and
die
roll
again.
for-
What again? I'm not gonna die again.
You-
Okay,
you
that
did
is a
this, right?
Dex 11. Yes, there's a creeper there. There's a Dex 11 save
Okay.
for
And
them.
what's the range on that?
Hmm?
What's the range on that?
The range is 5 feet around me.
Okay.
Radius?
It's okay. Bringing it up. The range
No, you're
area
fine. You're
itself
fine.
5
I
feet.
think we all believe you.
I just wonder if it's a cube or a radius or diameter. You know,
It says all creatures within 5 feet of you.
radius. Got it.
They all failed.
They all fail.
What?
They take.
They- 5,
His
a
sword
3, and
burst
a 4.
worked?
A 5, a 3, and a 4.
They take.
Do not switch those dice.
Like I say, somehow Auntie's rolling worse than Morbid. This is
I
amazing.
They
know,
take
this is a
5
great
damage
Okay.
each.
Okay. They're fine.
Okay, that was a cantrip. So, I believe I currently am using, yes, my shield and my sword. So, all of them took the same. I'm going to spin around and hit the one that's closest to where we came in.
Yep.
That one.
Number 1. That makes good sense.
Number one.
Immediately take
That's a 6 plus 6 is 12.
quick maths.
It's a 12.
Okay.
And
12. Is this an attack roll?
that's to hit.
No.
I do not hit?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm here. Come on in, guys. Water's fine. End of my turn.
Those bones.
Don't everyone go in at once.
Well, we're in order. Who's next? I assume I'm up next, but okay.
Earth is next. Yeah.
So we're gonna go 5, 10, 15. Is number 1 looking bloodied, or is he?
They're all looking fine.
They're all looking fine. Okay, in that case, I'm going to
5
go
damage
right
is
here.
Not a lot of damage.
Sorry.
5 damage is not a lot of damage.
Oh, did Tiefin miss on the second attack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was only half paying attention. I was
Wow.
planning out. I was planning my turn because I knew I was going to be.
There are
next.
no chests in the area, Turth. Focus.
I am focused. So I'm going to attack with my rapier of wounding, number 1.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
So there's going to be my 1d8 plus 4 of damage. That's 10 damage.
On 1.
Second on number 1
Okay.
with my sneak attack. Another 13. And then with the wounding. So once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack using this magic weapon, you wound the target. At the start of each wounded creature's turn, it takes. Okay, so when it's his turn, he takes the 1d4 necrotic. So he is wounded. I don't think I've got to do anything special to see if he's wounded, correct?
No.
Okay. All right, and then sorry?
I'm gonna put a ring around him so I remember that he's wounded. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out. Lou is wounded. Yep.
And then I'm gonna offhand attack
Okay.
with my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14.
That hits.
All right, and then that's just a 1d8, so it's 5 damage. I don't do the plus 4 because Tiefin's a rule Nazi. He ruined that for me.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then I am going to give a little salute to Tiefin standing in the middle of all the monsters, and I'm going to go 10, 15.
Can we use our imaginary
and then
names,
20.
please?
Sorry, Peter. I forgot that wasn't his imaginary name.
Well, it is one of his imaginary names.
That's
It's not
true.
in this area.
It's funny how we use imaginary names to cover up our imaginary names.
Yeah, come on. You gotta use the right imaginary name.
There you go.
I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of schizophrenics.
It's not far from the truth.
It does seem like that sometimes, yeah. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Harmon, you're up.
Harmon is going to move
Little bitty
into.
Harmon.
He's gonna move
Yeah.
his mic closer to his mouth.
Shush. I'm gonna move into space and
Sure. It says as he moved it closer.
and say like, "Oh, we have company."
Yeah, we do.
and we're going
Just a
to
little bit.
cast Shatter.
It's the
Well,
new
I heard on
sitcom, Six's
Censored on
Company.
feature.
Let's see, I have 3 spell pots for 2nd and 3rd level. So let's cast Shatter at 3rd level
Okay.
to encompass